Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you are all having a wonderful day today. Let's get into some more survival Fountain of Youth. We are doing our pacifist play. No, we're not. Looked the wrong one. We are doing our hardcore playthrough. Hard to keep the two separated, to be perfectly honest. Get out of this one, go back to the one we should be in, which is our hard mode, or very hard mode, one life. Big difference in playstyles, so. Just got to wait for it to load so I can unload it so we can load it again. Good times. All right. Now that we're loading up the correct save file, we are pretty close to traveling over to the next area. Just have to get a couple more things to be fully prepared. That's the one we want. All right. That'll work. Give me just a second. All right, here we go. Sail to the Buffalo region. Obviously, our vessel is ready to go. We have done some exploring. Question is, do we want to go and grab the stuff off the Santiago? I had to remember which wreck it was. We also wanted to build a teepee. We are in the process of doing just that. Still have an upset tummy. Let's treat that. Now we're going to have to make some stuff, I guess. All right. $6 hours worth of fuel. Should be enough. You know what? 2.4 days here. Let's see if we can find some breadfruit, maybe. We can grab some breadfruit. We can grab some more healing foods. How many did we get? One. How many were over here? Just the one? There are a couple more over there. Let's go grab those. Could also, thundering outside today. The rumbles. So breadfruit should be right in here. Yep. I'm assuming there should be some dropped around here. A death cap. Don't need the death cap. There we go. 1, 2. Usually there's like a third one somewhere. I thought there were multiple trees over here. I might be wrong. All right. Game and I are having trust issues right now. So in the last episode, it was just spawning freaking snakes all around us. We would take a look around and there were none, and then you would take 2 feet and you turn around and there's one standing right where you were a couple seconds before. So yeah, slight trust issues with the game. All right. They be trying to fool us. So we'll make a couple of the cakes up. That way we can heal up a little bit. Do you have any extra wood over here? Not really. These dried yet? Doesn't look like it. Another hour or so. All right. Once this is done cooking, we should be fine. Those have been cooked. Thing else. Cook that. Those. Is that enough for these to be done? Yes. Finish those up, start new ones. Now we can take care of these guys. How much time we got left? Hour 32 minutes. And that should be it. There we go. Got quite a stack of food now. Transfer it over. Eat that guy. All right. This TP roof, we're just missing the 2 of these. About 10 hours. Maybe we just sleep for that, or... You know what, let's move some of that food down this direction. Take the soup with us. Take these guys with us. You know what, let's eat one of these so we can heal up a little bit. Screen ratio is weird. Oh, hang on a second. Alright, let me fix it. Sorry about that. Sometimes it happens when I'm recording videos for YouTube, because I recorded a higher I recorded 1440. Sometimes it doesn't want to reset itself, and I just don't notice it when I take a glance at it, unfortunately. You know what? Let's leave this stuff here, actually. We'll take the perishable stuff with us. And there we go. Yeah, it should be good now. Just one of those unfortunate things. I wish OBS would remember it better, but you know what? It happens. All right, so we have the supplies for that. We also have some foodstuffs. Wonderful. Okay, yeah, I think we are pretty good to go. Oh, I think I want a couple more split logs. So we'll grab a couple more split logs. Oh, hang on a second. I was going to get some more salt as well. Wanted a wee bit more salt so I could start salting. There was some more fat over here that we had. Of course, we don't have any wood for this right now. I really don't want to make another shovel right now, because we're going to get one pretty soon for free. But we do have a lot of half logs here that we could just use. Alright, chop this guy down. Drag it back over, we'll cut it up. Drop you for a second. Just gonna walk into the woods really quick and get some more. Nope, don't have any on that one. There we go. I mean, I swear there's a torch here that's burning that should keep them away, but it doesn't. Because rules for time are different. I don't know why. Where do we put that log? There it is. That'll at least allow us to, we'll be able to chop up this log. Maybe we'll wait. We'll sleep because we're starting to get a little tired. We can at least start up the water distiller. Saltwater distiller. But that's okay. Give it all the fuel. And we will light it up. No, we're tired, but we're going to make sure we top up the water distiller before we go to sleep. Probably eat a little bit more so we can get our health to regen a little bit while we sleep as well. All right. Add. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's a wee bit of a waste. Kind of don't want to do that, but 10% of indigestion, and screw it, we'll try. All right, we got away with it. Wonderful. And we'll just drink up to full here. 90, 95, 100. Wonderful. All right. Sleep until we can't heal anymore. It's about there. Cool. Check our distiller. Needs more water for it. When we travel, if we can come back and have 3 things ready to be eaten, that'd be nice. Why did they put the ocean so far away from my camp? I remember the real small beach where the water was like all the way up to like here. And this was the beach you had. Made running down to the water a lot easier. I mean, I understand why they changed it, but still. We'll top off our water. There we go. And let's 1, 2, 3, 4 start getting these guys salted. Wonderful. Both of these are now done. Excellent. So we can run on over here and we can make our TP roof. There we go. Did we get one more out of it? So now that we have said TP roof, to make the actual TP requires 6 long sticks. Okay. 6 long sticks. We'll grab those. If we have them. I don't think we have 6. We might. We'll be cutting it close, but we might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will have a 6th one when we disassemble our spear, so that's fine. Our spear is about to break. It's at 39 of 158. We already have a replacement spear ready, so when this one breaks, we will just turn it into a disassemble it. All right, anything else for our trip? Let's fill up our juice. actually think we're going to... I don't think we're going to need it, but we'll keep it here. So when we come back, we know we'll have some food and water. So we have plenty of food over here. Take these with us. We can make them up. Take that with us so don't spoil. Dried fish will be fine. Rather turn the feijoa into berry compote, but don't have the time. All right, I think we have everything. I think we are just going to slow walk it to the boat, and then we are going to be headed over to the next region. I might take one attempt at the Santiago before we go. Maybe. I don't have full health. We can heal up a little bit. Plus, we do have 3 living water. So we can definitely deal with stuff. But... up we go. All right. I think this is... Well, let me check one thing. I think we'll bring with one more piece of obsidian so we can make a new axe when that breaks. Anything else? Grab that just in case we want to make another maybe berry juice collector. I am going to actually make a pot here. What the heck, did I not finish it? Oops. But I had 48 minutes for that. Okay. I'm gonna make up a pot just so we can make a nice rain collector over there as well. So we'll have a water distiller. Now, what am I making a rain collector for? It doesn't rain over there. Alright, stupid. I guess I can make it for here. My brain was thinking of all the things we needed, and then I completely forgot that I don't need it there. Alright, so we're good to go. We'll just let that finish, and we'll have one for when we get back. Oh, hang on. We want our harpoon. Here we go. We'll bring the fishing line as well. I doubt we're actually going to use it. We'll bring the tortoise shell and the long handle. Stone pickaxe. We have more clay bricks here. I don't know why I would have had extra clay bricks. Gonna grab a couple more things. Or tusk. Even though we've grabbed all this stuff, we're gonna have left things that we needed. Because you never, if anyone's ever gone anywhere, you never have everything you need. Never. Ever, ever. You always forget stuff. That's part of traveling. Part of traveling is just forgetting stuff. Does anyone else find it creepy that we don't have a shadow? Is that like not having a reflection as a vampire? It's like, why don't we have a shadow? I find that disconcerting. Are we already dead? Oh. Is this the island of the lost? We're already dead. We were dead the entire time. We drowned on the boat. We're in some weird contrived purgatory. So we can take one hit from the shark. And that's it. One hit. I think I can make it into the boat, grab all this stuff, and make it back. I don't think I want to fight the shark. Because if he does one of those things where he, like, you hit him, but he, like, runs away and he bounces off something and he returns, like, immediately, I'm screwed. We're done. Because you can only tank one hit on very hard. Unless I'm wearing, like, the big armors. Leaf armor is not the big armors. Leaf armor is definitely not the big armors. So when we get there, we're going to want to do a couple of things right away. One, we'll hit up the Santa Maria, and we'll go grab everything we can off of that. The second thing we will do is, on our way to the Copper Island, we will try and grab some horseweed while also avoiding the sharks. And then the third thing we're going to need to do is get a strong branch, because that will allow us to build make the components to make our stuff that we need. What time is it? I'm going to wait until morning because I don't want to swim in the dark water. We might be able to heal up a little bit more. Then again, we'll grab this. We'll drink up. That will heal us up even more. All right, so we are at 92 health. It's raining, so it's still hard to see. We're going to have to hop in, grab the key. Where's the shark? I don't see the shark. I really would like to see the shark before I go in the water. There he is. We can see the key glinting down there. There's the shark. Oh, crap. That's not good. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we're getting that stuff. I didn't have time to do anything. To charge up attack or anything. So we will, we'll come back for that later on once we have a little more in the way of... Do I not have any bandages with me? Well, that's kind of sucky. Alright. We'll peg the edge here and we'll travel to the next region. Make some, bandages over there. Right, but if I throw the harpoon, then I don't have the harpoon. You only get one hit. Because we can't die. We can't die. We can do it the Spanish way, the native way, or the technological way. And we can do it all the ways. Perhaps. I don't think I've ever tried. Just because the only time I ever throw my weapon is if I'm throwing it at a snake. Or at a fling boar, usually. Sharks are not nice. Once we get some better armor, we'll go back and see if we can't get in there. It's gonna be a little dicey though. Hello, how you doing today? Sail to the Buffalo region. We have done this. Now we must go and search the Santa Maria. Our health is quite low. We went from 92 health to 22 health because the shark is a giant asshole. He doesn't have any type of humorous nature. He's just a big fat meanie that likes to eat people. So, yeah. He's not fun to be around. Alright. I guess I can put the harpoon back in the box because I'm not going to use it right now. We're not going to use a bake cake because we don't need food. And, we should be okay over here. I am going to grab a quick fire. more than enough resources to do that. And we will make a... Second. I need to make a bandage so I can treat this wound, because that'll give us a little bit of healing. I mean, we do have some coral powder here, so... But I don't want to use the coral powder unless things are really going sideways. And as bad as losing 70% of your health. Well, at the time it wasn't 70%. It would have been like 80% of your health is rather sucky. It's not the end of the world. I'm always fearful that the devs, even though I've been up here like 1,000 times through different playthroughs, one of these days I'm going to come around this corner, there's going to be a snake sitting here, they're going to be like, ha, we got him! He's been up there 1,000 times, and there's never been a snake, so he thinks that there's not going to be a snake, and then we put it there, and we got him! Because that's the thing that the devs would do to me. Did you see the look on his face? He screamed on stream again. What a little girl. You know, and that's what they're doing. They want to see the reaction of me going, ah! It makes them laugh. I know this to be true. Here. All right. Got a couple more big logs. You can go in there. You can go in there. Let's make ourselves a quick fire. Quick fire. There we go. Huh. There is a flint on the boat, but I don't think I actually have a fire starter with me, do I? It's my other one wore out, and I left the other one back on the boat. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to heal right now anyways. And there is a flint on the boat we get, so... Up, 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 up. Alright, let's do this in the way that it tells us to do this. Find the captain's quarters. Captain's quarters. To-do. Oh no, it's locked. What can we ever do? We're gonna pick up the sailing book. That is a sailing book, isn't it? Yes. That book is awesome. Make sure you read it. Log. Have to be careful on these walkways. We can't fall too hard because we will take damages. I'm not overly interested in bringing the wood off this boat because wood is rather plentiful. What we will do though is we will grab all the fabric stuff because this will give us tendon thread, which is awesome. There's the metal piece we need. Okay, devs, I understand you haven't completed everything, but for everything that is good and precious in this world, can we please get some metal out of this thing? It's, what, 80%, 90% metal? 90% metal. And we get 2 sticks? 2 sticks out of a giant freaking metal anchor? Please, devs. Please. This. No sense whatsoever. 2 sticks out of this. I mean, alright. Let's just think about it. You know? Please, devs. Please. You know I'm right. And they know I'm right, too. I'm assuming that they will do that in time. I think getting the dismantle stuff in there as a start was a good thing. Now that it's in there for components, they can sit there and they can adapt the stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm not too concerned. My assumption is that we will get that at some point. Let's grab you while we're here, and we will go slowly down the stairs since we don't have a lot of health. Drop it on our foot because that would probably feel really good. Come with me, sir. Whoa. All right, devs, I know this is a small thing too, but hang on a second. Can we please get a better sound for this giant iron or cannon barrel when it hits the ground? Then it's like it's a piece of wood. Tink. If it makes any sound at all. It makes no sense. Should be like thud, thunk. Nope. Chink. All right, there's a fire starter for us. I just want things to make sense, that's all. All right. I want what's back there. Why can't I go back there? It's like I have to do something. What's this? Hole in the wall? Shoot cannon into the hold. Boom. My question is, can we come back for the cannon later? You know, when we get our schooner, can we come back for the cannon and be like, I know where to put this. I don't know what I'm going to shoot it at, but I want it on my boat. Sometimes it's not about needing it. It's about wanting it. All right. Okay. Let me ask you this, guys. How many of you have not found the alcohol on this boat? On this boat? I think a bunch of people probably have missed the alcohol on this boat. There are a couple hidden-y things. Grab that. Out of the way. Grab that. Shoot. Shoot. There is nothing else back here. Okay. Go in here. There we go. More tendon thread. You want to know something funny? I'm leaning my head along with the boat. It's like, why is he leaning? Well, I mean, the boat's leaning, okay? Duh. It's not the fact that I am perfectly, you know, on a level surface. The boat isn't on a level surface, so therefore it's screwing with my mind. Place cannonball. Use torch. Fire in the hole. Oh, boom. I do have to say, they make really good cannonballs. Because that thing did not deform whatsoever. Alright, so here we go. If you haven't found the alcohol on this boat. Look at that. We got alcohol on the boat. The alcohol lies behind this guy. There's the key. I love that it's a giant key. It's like, it's basically a key that you would find in like a Legend of Zelda game. You know, it's the size of Link. It's like, look, I am a key. You might need me for later. Like, oh, okay. And every key is like colored. That way you can tell that, you know, it's important. All right, grab that guy. Shut the door. Hop around the door. Grab that guy. There's only one bed on this ship, or for the crew. Like, the captain, he's got his bed. Everyone else, you got to share that bed. Slightly uncomfortable. Grab you. Grab those. Also, devs, I know that maybe this isn't something you want to do, but can I please, like, have the ability to, you know, carry this table and this chair and that chair and set them in my little encampment? Because these would look awesome inside my house. I'm just saying, I know I didn't make a house on this playthrough, but these would look awesome inside my house. I mean, I can wipe away the blood. I just want it for my house. Also, as a side note, I know maybe it seems a little grotesque, but we could, you know, wear their armor. It's, you know. And also, on another side note, I know there are a lot of side notes right now. We could wear their armor, so why can't we? But also, these dudes are full-fledged skeletons. I mean, we've only been shipwrecked. I've only been shipwrecked for 50 days. 50 days, okay? You know, that's less than 2 months. These guys got shipwrecked after we did, and then they died even after that. And this is all that's left? It's like, what killed them? I mean, are they the little flesh-eating scarab beetles from the mummy? It's like, because there's nothing left on these guys except for bone and armor that we can't wear. I'm just wondering. Just wondering.
Captain of Santa Maria and his mate are killed.
It's like, where did his beard go?
Surprise. But who could have done such a thing? And most importantly, why?
It's like, did they open up the Ark of the Covenant or something?
Santa Maria's
There's nothing left. It's just like...
Apparently the killer looked into it. I must examine it at once.
All right. Things, more things. You know? The other thing, as long as we're going through things here. If you look at the book, the blood on the book, it's not old blood. It looks like fresh blood from these two guys who have nothing left but bone. Not like, I mean, these guys are like, these are even skeletons that have been out in the sun and have been bleached completely white. All right, let's take a nap. We'll take a nap on the boat. I don't know why I turned that off. We needed to light our fire, but I did. All right. I think it's easier from the other direction. I want that piece of obsidian, guys. That bed is 22 energy. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's great. Woohoo! Thought I was going to slip all the way down. Yeah, did you guys know that there's a piece of obsidian and a split log back here? I bet you there are a lot of people that don't know all the different secret stuff around on the Santa Maria. Piece of obsidian, split log, alcohol. Did not. See, there you go. Always got to investigate. Okay. Lights. Sit here for a minute. We'll eat that. Some of that is obviously going to spoil, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ooh, ooh. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Let's treat our wound. All right, wound has been treated. Soaked has disappeared. Turn you off. We will treat the wound. We will drink some more water. Let's sleep for a little bit. Get as much healing as we can. So right there. All right, back up to 33. Just gonna munch on these because, I mean, if they spoil, we get nothing out of them, right? There we go. That was the last one that was getting ready to spoil. We have some roasted fish that are going to be spoiling too. Is there anything else we need? No. I mean, technically we could... Hang on a second. Nope, won't let me. We're going to try some next level plays. Nope, can't do it. All we have to do is swim with it. Okay. I was like, can we use it from the boat? Get all our stuff back? No, we can't. Hang on a second. Before we leave, over here. Right. Go up over here. We'll grab the other piece of obsidian, more dragon fruit, and the other split log. So we have a whole bunch of split logs, more dragon fruit. Wonderful. We are in such a happy place. Hang on a second. let's not roll the canoe. Let's not roll the canoe. That's a hot sun. So we are going to be headed over to the Red Island. Or the Copper Island, that is. Not the Red Island. Copper Island. But I'm going to hit one of these side islands up really quick. Because we would like to get more resources. Plus, we would also like to get... I think there should be, if I'm remembering correctly... Alright, so there should be some stuff here, some stuff here, some stuff here. By stuff I am talking about horseweed. We will need horseweed. Much horseweed. Do we let the, a lot of good stuff on these islands. We let the tortoise live, or do we murder the tortoise? What do you guys think? Let the tortoise live, or murder the tortoise? Let him live, murder. Live, murder. Oh yeah, there are a lot of these smaller islands here. Not tiny islands, just small islands. We are actually maxed out. Look at that. We got a stomachache? Really? Likelihood of getting a stomachache was 2. But we got it because we're awesome. Here we go. 2. We did it. Overachievers. Tortoise murder. The people have spoken. I'm sorry, sir. This is not my doing. They've spoken. We have to give them what they want. We didn't even get a shell for it. He was being shellfish. Let's see here. I have to store the meat. Alright, meat has now been stored. We are about to go over our weight limit. Ooh. Latency. Cut. Hello, Crab. You get to live. I'm not even going to ask him. Poor guy. He's like, I was just living on this beach all by myself. Don't let him murder me, man. I know that they would totally kill you. They would totally kill you. I am a friend of... I am the friend of you, sir. I will protect you. Okay. We're pretty close to our limit, so let's move on to the island. We still have to go diving. Didn't think about that part. Gotta check on top of the rocks. Make sure there's nothing up here. I like this island that has it has the little cut through the stone. It's kind of nice. Sure. Down we go. Come on, come on. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna sleep here a little bit longer because we are going to try and get some of the horseweed. But to do so, we're going to have to go in the water. So I need at least 70 health. We have a healing kit with us, but if we can get away without using it, so much the better. So you might be like, oh, Thakard, you're wasting so much time. Yeah, I know. But we're trying to be smart about this. I don't really want to use the baked cake either because this thing heals for 25, you know? Now this is probably the best bet right here. So what are we up to now? 65. All right, one more sleep. We'll be fine. Actually, we'll do 2 more sleeps so we can do this during the day. That way when we get to the island, it will be night. All right, so we're up to 82 health. So if we get clipped by a shark, it will take us down to 12. Make sure we have enough just in case we stub our toe getting onto the boat and we don't keel over. That would probably be how we would die. It's like, we've gotten so far, we get bit by the shark. Okay, that's fine, we got on the boat. Oh no, you've gotten a splinter. Down he goes. Oh, it's so sad. So in theory, there's a shark down there. Or there should be a shark down there. Alright, put you over here. There we go. Awesome. Take this out. Put, oh. Alright, that'll work. That'll also work. I mean, technically we could read. That's half a pound. That's 1 pound. That's 2 pounds. That freezes up a pound. Okay. We have 27, or we have 10 pounds to work with. Not too shabby. Let's eat that. We'll eat that. We'll store a couple more things. All right. Okay. Nope, we're not going here. Too deep. Too deep. I have to be able to see the sharks. I think there's some around here, though. Okay, Thakard. Grow a pair. Let's do it. Yeah, I think it is on the other side. Ugh. All right, hang on a second. I'm not cheating, but I know these things. I just don't necessarily know them all the time. Or I need to confer with myself. Is it slightly egotistical that I confer with myself more than other things? It's like, okay, self, where did you say all this stuff was? All right, so yeah, we're at the Red Island, right? Yes, yes, yes. In case you guys are trying to figure out what I am doing right now, I'm watching my own video on horseweed. Very informative video. Has a lot of information. Would highly recommend you watch it. So this is the correct island, and it is right off the southern tip, I think. It's hard to tell. We have to go to the southern tip of this island. Okay. Yep, I see horseweed. I think we want to go that way a little bit more. I think we're at the edge of the horseweed field. Ugh. Damn it, swim faster. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Do I actually swim faster when I don't have a harpoon? Kind of seems like I do. I haven't actually tested that. I mean, it would make sense because you're not holding on and paddling with one hand. You would be paddling with two hands. I kind of also don't want to get too far away from my boat. That's why I was doing it like one at a time. So the boat should be off my left-hand shoulder here. Stamina is about 50%. So we want to go to the left of the boat, out that direction a little bit more. We have 4 so far. Stab him in the face. I'm scared of him. Let's eat that. Okay, I'm not seeing any horseweed over here. Oh, better swimming. Thank you, game. Uh-oh. How about better appreciation of how much breath you got left? That'd be nice. I'm too far out of the way now. I know there's like 12, 13 out here. I think they're perhaps further out to this direction. I'm super paranoid about shark. I'm too far on the west. I have to be on the south side. We'll get it all. We'll get it. Come on. There we go. It's over here. I got one. Come on. What are we whooshing about over there? What have I missed? Oh, yeah. Yes, yes. Now I fully get it. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Do-do-do. Yes. Right, so how much we got right now? I think we have like 6, which isn't enough. There's some on the boat, I believe. Speaking of the boat, let's go back over there. We can go over to the other island as well. You could always punch the shark in the nose. Ow! I think we'll travel just a little bit out here. We'll take one more look-see around here. Even when you know where the stuff is, it's hard to see it. And I'm not going to lie. When I made that map, I was making that map with a guy who had, like, read this swimming book, which I haven't done yet, because we haven't gotten it. And also, so read the swimming book and had level 10 in swimming. So I could stay underwater for forever and explore. It was great. I don't have that right now. The Red Island. The Windy Island. The Copper Island. The Red Island and the Windy Island are both solid sizes. They're probably about, I mean, in playable size, they're probably about half of what the Island of Hope is. Maybe a little more than half. Because there's actually a lot of playable over there. I think they're probably about half. But there's also quite a bit of the Red and the Windy that you can't get to because mountains. I was paranoid enough already. Legaric. Legaric, thank you very much for the sub over there on Twitch. Very much appreciated. Love you folks for the support you're able to give. You thought I was going to get attacked? You know what? No. If I get attacked, it's on me. And like I said, I have one bite to give. I have one bite to give for my country. That's the only thing I have to give, because after that, I die. And not just like a little dead, like really actually dead. See, you see me toggling this because I know one of these days the devs are going to be like I said about the other place, you know? Oh, I've been through there 1,000 different times and there's never anything there. So let's screw with them and, you know, let's screw with them and then put something there. We ignite it just for the hell of it. I mean, there's really no point to it, but we're going to ignite it. No, we're not. We failed to ignite a vat of oil. Let that sink in. We failed to ignite a bucket of oil. We suck. Uh, what was it? That's Tegu flask, wasn't it? Is that Tegu flask? I think that's the Tegu flask that's there. Play flask. Seaweed. Yeah, it was the Tegu flask. But we need the Tegu leather. Tegu flask is nice, y'all. Ain't gonna lie. The ability to carry 40 water is awesome. Plot twist, it shows someone's a ghost ship. Hell yeah, man, that'd be awesome. It's like that's the signal you have to do to fight the, you know, the giant Kraken to end the game. It's like the Kraken defends. I mean, to be perfectly honest, honestly here, to be perfectly, I think those actually will have a point in the game later on. It's like, oh, you can't cross through the fog and the really hazardous rock shoals unless you've lit all of the lighthouses. That way the aliens can see the lights and they can know exactly where to land. What do you mean, beep beep headset? You should not need a charge. Apparently my headset needs a charge, so let's plug this in. Let it sit there for a minute. So now we're going to be playing without sound. Where am I at on this side? Oh, I'm the wrong area. Side. Walk. That's where we need to go right over there. First, let's check out this island, see. You know what? Nope, we're not going to check out the island. We don't have much in the way of resources. I don't know. They can look like whatever they want to look like. They're aliens, right? I mean, if you have the ability to fly faster than the speed of light, one, let's be honest, you're not going to be seen by people. You know, we have planes now that have the cross-section of a bumblebee when it comes to radar. And you're telling me that a species that is able to travel faster than the speed of light doesn't have the ability to, like, you know, conceal themselves? That's crazy talk. So one, you would not see him anyways. Poor guy. He died. He dead. He dead. Let's see what's in the box. What's in the box? Here we got our shovel. I would chop all this stuff down. Just take it all, but I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste space because I have 26 out of 37, and the boat is completely full. We grab sticks and rocks and long sticks, but we can at least come back here and we can salvage these things. But I wanted to get the shovel. That way I have something to shovel termite mounds with. Plus, it's copper. We now have our first copper tool. I'm trying to remember if this one actually has anything. I wanted to make sure we got our copper first, though. Our copper shovel. Oof. Hello, starfish. We can make some caviar. We get ourselves some. Sea urchins. That's what they are. They're sea urchins. You know, the spiky balls. The balls of spikiness. Couldn't remember if there was anything really worthwhile on this guy, and it looks like it's mainly just twigs, coconuts. We will take that. We will take the big branch. Some of them have good stuff on them. Others are just like, yeah, whatever. Oof. It's rumbling still. All right, that's the other big branch. Wonderful. Now we are dragging. We're dragging ourselves around. Chop this up. We're dragging less now. We only have half a green coconut. Uh-oh. Get out of the water before we die. Wow. Our stamina was a wee bit low there. Hadn't quite noticed that I was shift running. I mean, I knew that I was shift running. It's just that sometimes the neurons firing over here do not connect to the neurons over here. Let's just... we'll put it that way. You're saying you're just stupid, Thakard? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Thakard the dum-dum. You did dum-dum. Alright. Okay. Let's take a rest before we go on to the next island. You know what? Oh. Ooh, we are pretty overweight. I'm going to leave a rock over here because I don't need rocks. Because rocks in this stone, stones in this stone are so easy to find, they're pointless to have. But I like collecting stones because there are some people that can't find stones. So I find it amusing. Maybe that's wrong of me. But I do find it entertaining. What's the deal? How hard is it to find a stone? There's stones here, and here. Yeah, it's not hot there, which is nice. Because you're technically not on the island yet. Ah, we found sea urchins. Oh shit. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Where's the boat? We're in the boat. We're in the boat. I'm sailing away. Setting up. Oh, okay. We're going to leave the shark behind us. We're going to set up camp over here. It's a nice little area. It has a couple palm trees with juice. Now is the time to do it. We did leave that stone behind, I think. Looks like the stone rolled off at some point. That's fine. All right. First things first. Nope. That's not what we want. We want 1, 2, 3 of these. Yep. So, we'll go dock. This is our what's up dock. Hammer. Did I leave the hammer? Left my hammer. But, you know what we do have? We have these stupid stones that don't matter at all. Really? I injured myself? All I was trying to do was make a hammer. Beep. All right, 2 of these. 1, 2 of these. And 2 of these. This is where we're actually going to kind of set up our base right here. I need the 2 long sticks. That's fine. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need the this TP roof. Now we can't move. That's fine. Drop that in. Don't need that right now. %, chance of injury. Completely exhausted. We did get injured. Stiller. We're in. Water. Put water in. 15% at an injury. Yeah, we need to sleep. We need to sleep. Just a little bit. All right. Probably could have slept for another hour without too much of an issue. Why does it have to be so high? I mean, that's fine. 14% chance of injury because we were sleepy. Give me a second. All right, we got away without getting beat up and injured. So both of our juices are ready. This failed it, really? Ah, damn, we got completely exhausted. Come on, spark. There we go. Oh, all right, that's fine. I kind of have it backwards. Whoop, it's gone hot again. Our leaf stuff has now failed. Wonderful. That's exactly what I was not hoping to have happen. We'll treat the injury. I need a drink of water. I need some food. I was hoping to be able to rest a little bit or gain a little bit back health-wise. I think it's, what, 6 hours where it's really hot? How did we get overheating? We were in the tent. I thought the tent would protect us. Tent is not going to protect us, eh? I thought the tent would protect us. Tent does not protect. Okay. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Oops, I did that in the wrong way. It's unfortunate, so I can't get it started again. All right. I thought it protected against heat. I guess I was wrong. Okay. Let's get ourselves a That's not a canopy game. Canopy. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need those. Give me a shovel here in a second. Oh, next level of gathering. Wonderful. Some rope. We are slightly naked right now. Might cause issues. Or we at least have protection from the sun. The heat of the day is gone. We need to get to be able to treat said heat. So there are a couple of things we want to make. Where is my chemistry workbench? There it is. One more of those. Two. All right. 1, 2. 1, 2. Moving slow. No. Why am I moving backwards up the... No. I want to get off the dock. It's like... How would I needed? Ignite torch. Go. Make rope. Rope made. Make this. Wonderful. Drink water. We're losing so much water because we have the overheating. Which sucks. Hopefully the overheating will go away on its own. Whether or not it will, we'll have to see. We do have 2 things of juice that we have over there, or juice collectors, so we will be able to get some liquid from them. But we also want to keep this guy going whenever we can. We will light this. Torch is about to die, but that's fine. We need... find some termites. There goes our torch. Don't know if we're going to make a new one or not. We shall see. Because we have the other one we can place it with. We're going to kind of make basically a full base over here. Probably not going to make the clay making stuff over here. We'll keep that on the other side. Let's... If I was to repair this one... Oh, look at that chunk we lose. Ow, 80% durability. Let's just stick it over here for now. We'll grab the other torch. All right. Axe is about to break. We have enough to do other things, though. We are going to go over here and grab the... That turtle's like, I think I can take him. Let's avoid the Tegu, if we can. Nope, can't avoid the Tegu because they are freaking annoying as hell. Alright. What we want is this. And this. There we go. We also need to get a strong branch, which... Not you. You guys are the sweet potatoes. Strong branch. Strong. There's a strong branch over here we can grab. What's up, Mambu? How you doing? We're starting to get tired, but we need to get up here to this tree. So that and that. 14% chance of injury. All right, we got away with it. All right. Is it 4 that we need? We got 5. I can't remember if it's 4 or 6. Ah! Don't hit me. Just run around in a panic, okay? Just don't hit me in a panic. Is the dog doing better today, Mambu? Poor Mambu. What time is it? They just washed her again? I thought you were doing the washing. I mean, you're like, nope, you guys got to do it. It's my dad was talking about, because my dad grew up in a farm, country boy. That stuff happens. And he's like, they can wash that dog as much as they want. They ain't getting all the smell. They'll think that they get the smell. It's like, but the dog will come up and like, come over to like, you'll give the dog a hug and you'll go, no. Ain't gonna happen. But it's better. Look at. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Do it anyways. All right. Treat the overheating. Wonderful. I don't know. Why did I put that out? That's stupid. It's about to be daytime. So we are going to... We're going to sleep through most of the day. Yeah. Slight overheating, even though, you know, sucks, but. Crafting. There it is. Primitive loom. Or these to these. So I don't have any more long branches left. We're going to have to get some long branches. Okay. I was hoping I would have some protection against the overheating, but we didn't. Let's get more fuel. Got to keep this guy going. Go. Set him up. We need to find 4 long sticks. Can't remember which one of these guys is the long sticks. On the 4 long sticks. Priorities. Tank. Take the salt. How much we got left here? Pop this guy back up. Just got to keep the water always continuing to be made. Gonna need more stuff, but we will take what we have right now. Excuse me. Excuse me again. All right. Stop. Fatal dehydration. Oops. Sorry. Rip ears, I know. Seaweed fabric. Regular workbench. I might have enough for... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have enough for everything. Just have to get this thing made. Need sticks. Oh, I'm gonna break my... I need, like, legitimate brambles to pick. Where are the nearest bramble bushes? They're way on the other end, aren't they? Do I have my shovel with me still? Yes. Oh, come on. I had the thing out. Yeah, see, look at him run. I hate that. It's like the torch all of a sudden disappears. I mean, it's not like the torch stops taking durability hits. And we're going to have to repair the hatchet, which we can't do. Oh, we do have a piece of obsidian, don't we? We'll finish this up in the morning. And that just ran out. We're not in the morning, but once we get through the hottest part of the day. Yep. Fill this guy back up. Yeah, right now we're doing all this with no clothing whatsoever. We're very weak. Grab a big leaf. Big leaf, where you at? Where's that chunk of obsidian? Go. Let's treat. Drink the cannonball fruit, get that back up. Let's treat our... We're heating? Wonderful. Okay. We are in a good spot, guys. Good spot. Now all we have to do is grab a couple of twigs. We can do that after we repair our axe. Generally, I don't like repairing the axe, but we have to right now because we can't actually build a new one. Because we would need the workbench for it, which we can't use. And yes, I know I could go all the way across and grab the brambles, but I'm not going to. I want to get this workbench up and running ASAP. Because now should be able to make our seaweed armors. Need a little bit more rope. We can handle that. Alright, sun's far enough down we don't even have to worry about that anymore. So one. Although, We do need to get some more light up in here. Come on, 60% chance. More pieces of rope. Need pants and feet. All right, we are now equipped in seaweed fabric. We got our survival point for that. Wonderful. What are we going to use that point for? We have 4 points here. Clean and water hydrates 25% more. Let's grab that. Reduced chance of poisoning from insect bites. Considering how often we get bit while we're harvesting, 30% less we'll take. All right. I could have saved that up for doing the better sleeping, but actually our sleep is pretty solid right now, and we are able to control most of our injuries, so we're in a pretty solid spot. All right, let's disassemble these guys, get some of the resources back. Good news is we should be able to stash our shovel for the time being. And those guys, and that. Let's go and get some resources. Now dark and we can move around a lot better at night. We don't have to worry about overheating or getting sunburn. We have some good armor, so now even if we want to, we can do some work during the day. We're going to come over here, grab the book, grab the copper piece. Looks like there's a spider over here. Shoo him away. The art of fencing, just in case we want to build a barrier. Oh, we got scratched on that. One fall damage and it gave us a minor cut. Really, game? Come on. That's poo-poo. That's BS. Wow, that was 4 damage. Oof. We don't have anything to treat it, but we should be okay. Jeez, spider. Just ran past us at Mach 2. Get more twigs. Grab the map piece. Yep. More strong branches. We're pretty close to our weight limit, though. And it's about daytime, so we'll head on home. We're still going to try and sleep during the hottest parts of the day, even though we have protection against it. It is full with water. Let's get this lit up. Wonderful. Turn that off. I should take drinks out of this one instead. That way we're spreading out the drinking. Agave. Just in case we want to get some booze. Alright. Let's go sleep. Oh, let's heal the wound, though. That way we can heal up overnight. Or while we sleep. During the day. Oh, we don't have anything more for treating wounds? Okay. We'll have to make some more. Gonna have to make some more. We'll have to cook up that meat tomorrow too. You know what? Let me grab that tegu we killed. Don't want to forget about it. We'll slice it up when we wake back up. Yeah, we're not going to be able to heal up any, but that's fine. 75 health. We got plenty to do. This guy back up. Come on, put it in there. There we go. All right. We're going to keep this with us. I think we're going to use that today. Let's go find some more, Let's build up our cooking area. Gonna need to get a fired pot. Maybe a 2-quart one, 2-bay one. Something like that. There we go. Let's give this some more fuel. Turn it on. We'll hydrate up. Light our torch. Let's go out. We need to find some long sticks. You know what do I have out? I don't think we have enough time. I was thinking about maybe doing a quick map, but I don't think we have enough time. Plus, I don't have any charcoal with me. Did I really not bring any charcoal with me? Huh. Now that is stupid. Alright, we'll make up some rope. We'll at least put the rope down on the tree. There you go. Piece of pyrite. Some clay. There's a snake. Is that a tegu? Yes, it is. Go away. Headshot. Don't need it. Flexible branches. Don't really need it. Did that snake just move? I needed to grab some vines. Put the vines over here. All right, come on. $69 damage and a blocking hit. It's pretty good. Ain't gonna lie. I'm impressed. 69 damage and a blocking hit. Pretty good. Good numbers. Got this one good to go. Cannonball trees are great for the fruit. They have really good fruits. I'm going to grab a couple more termites. Just in case we need them. I don't think we should. I know you're over there. Whoa! Thought I got him the first time. We didn't. Alright, so we don't have enough for a cutter. Man, what could we possibly do? Oh, look at that. It's the massive rock. Ow! Hey, jerk, you see your friend? Now you gotta spend eternity with him. In hell! What do we get? Level 3 skinning. Wonderful. We will disassemble this guy. Yep. This is about dawn, so we should head back towards home. We can drop that. Don't really need it. We could get a single cut out of him, so let's keep him. Drink that. I was wanting some long branches, like these. Trying to see if I can leave anything behind. These are kind of the things we came out here for. Guess we'll leave a couple of, You know what, since we're going to be coming back here, obviously, let's just leave these bones over here. And maybe a couple of these cutting tools over here. Okay. There we go. Now we can move again. We have enough time to start up a fire, get some charcoal. Did I bring an extra pot? I didn't. I should have brought an extra pot. I really should have. That was kind of dumb of me not to. I mean, we even made one. And I forgot to bring a pot for my cooking. Okay. I actually need a stone now. How funny. Guess we can run back over. We're not completely tired yet. Need some stones, so we'll grab this guy. Wow. It's wide open, so it's super nice to run in. Coffee. But we don't have a pot in which to brew it. Oh, disaster of disasters. Disasters of disasters. Literally killed the spider that was right here. Nope, another one magically spawns. What's her weight? I don't think we can grab any more without going over. You grab one more. We will. Break you into smaller U's. Build you. I think we'll sleep and see if we can't try and heal these on our while sleeping. If not, we'll just cure them in the morning. We do want to start that one thing up going again, though. By thing, I mean the water distiller. How's it doing? It has 23 clean water. Wonderful. Always got to keep this thing topped up. We won't actually light it because we don't want to somehow burn our entire body to pieces because we're tired. But we'll get it set up for the morning. And that means we can also take this water. What can we eat? We might actually get some healing out of this too. If it cures our illnesses. I doubt it will, but we might. Well, let's do that. It's a little overkill, but we have some extras. And then we'll drink up to 100% too. 98% is close enough. Alright, health recovery. Wonderful. Did we cure any diseases while we slept? No, we did. Alright. That's fine. We'll do it ourselves. How's this one doing? Put some fuel in there. Put some fuel in here. Right, light you up. Can I make the anti-poison out of these guys, or is it just scorpions? In which case, I'll have to find scorpions. They're a little further away. But there are some, so it won't be that big of a deal. Oh. Bring the meat that we have to cook. Stupid. Come on, stupid. Okay, we got the meats. Let's cook those up. I think those are just for eating. Alright, first things first. Yeah, I need scorpion tails for this, so. Alright. We'll have to go and kill some scorpions. There's some nearby. It's not a big deal. Roast up the meat. Roast up the eggs. And we will turn you off. We will turn you on. Wonderful. Drink a little bit more. Pass you guys over there. Spider at alchemy bench. Yeah, you can do it over there, I know. But I don't need anything that advanced. Unless it turns into the same thing. I didn't think it did it? You can, I know if you have the two of them, you can make the more advanced poison thingamabobber. That's the wrong one. This is the right one. I don't have the advanced bench right now. I don't even know if I need to make the advanced one. Because we shouldn't need any of these if we're smart about stuff, you know? I mean, it's better, but it doesn't... It can cure multiple levels, but if I only have one level of sickness, it doesn't really matter, is what I'm saying. It's just overkill, I guess. Ah! I didn't make any more mapping things, so all I have is this one. Oopsies. Right. 26% chance of entry because why? The fact that it doesn't count when you have it behind your back is so weird. Yeah, I mean, you won't even need the advanced stuff as long as you treat stuff in that first period. I mean, it's all about how well you control it. And being able to make stuff for those situations where you can't control it and it kind of gets out of hand, you know? Let's keep one of these. 75 health. Alright. Let's go get a scorpion. We know where the scorpions are at, so we'll go grab them. Although they're going to run from the torch, which makes things slightly more difficult. Hey, hooey, hey, hooey, hey, This right here is our god on the island. Hail the coffee tree. Now, we did screw up because, okay, he just spawned in. Did you see that? He just spawned in. He was not there. He was not there. You can kill them with the torch. They don't deserve to be killed by my torch. They'll run away from the torch. But I need to actually kill them. All right, come on. I didn't bring... Really? Now is the time I didn't bring the stuff? Okay. Got the one. Where's the other guy? There he is. Oh, fast little buggers. There we go. So come back here. And you suck it. Wonderful. Grab one of those. Do I... We're going to not take any of the mushrooms. Hooray for new survival points. This is probably going to be the kind of like the last thing we get. Nothing else is really needed. Grab some firewood. It is daytime again, so... Now that it's daytime, let's climb this tree. We'll map. It's not the best place to... I mean, it's of a decent height, but it's not stunning. We'll go grab the book. Deconstruct the bed. Map. 205 isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not great. What we'll do is we will try and treat... I thought I heard a Tegu. I did. There's one over there. Well, come on. I guess he doesn't want to play. Those guys are mean. Those guys are mean. more fuel in there for next time. Awesome. Our water issues are now taken care of because we have the right clothing. We aren't suffering from heat stroke, which means we aren't losing massive amounts of water and energy. That's the big thing, is that the heat stroke just, one, saps your energy incredibly, and two, makes you use more water. It's just so impossible to keep up if you get behind. But we're not. I mean, look at this. We have a full pot of water here. So we're actually in a wonderful spot. Still going to sleep through the hottest parts of the day, though. I mean, you might go, Thakard, you don't really need to anymore, do you? You're correct, I don't need to, but we are going to. Good practices, you know? That's 25, that's 19. Even after you heal it, you can get it right back, yeah. The medicine doesn't prevent you from getting it. It prevents it from getting worse, though. So if say you have level 2, and you treat it down to level 1, it should prevent you from getting level 2 again in the short term. Or at least it's supposed to, if you read it. Alright, hopefully this will go away on its own. Look at this. Look at this. We get full rest in 4 hours. Beautiful, isn't it? Great. It did not. Why are we getting an overheating stat? They've lowered it to 20. That's why. I know that they were changing it. They lowered it to 20. So it's only 80% effective. So yeah, sleeping during the day is still the best thing to do. Because we sleep during the day. All right, yeah. That's fine. At one point it was complete protection. Not anymore. I'm okay with that. Especially if it's just on the very hard mode. I think that's what it was, if I remember correctly. It was just the very hard mode that had that issue. Or that change. Damn. I forgot to make an extra pot. Ugh. Okay. I forgot to make an extra pot. Or is that the sun protection? It's not sun protection, is it? No, that's heat. You should never forget your pot, bro. I know, I know. I'm a terrible pothead, aren't I? Not one of my lived experiences, guys. Sorry. My bad. Alright, we'll treat... My Liana belt only has 5 days left. Actually, we can just... Damn it, I did it again! I forgot to make my charcoal for mapping. Okay. No, I'm not going to spark it back up just for freaking charcoal. Not going to happen. One, two, three, four. This is the mapping book. We don't really need that, let's be honest. I need that, and I need that, and I need that. Work. Okay. Make that. And then we will... This... Oh, don't have my hammer. You know what? Do we have some more long sticks left? Yes, we have just enough. We don't need all these. I'm just going to put a generalized box over here. It'll be for food and everything. I do need to. I knew that. All right, we do have enough. We have just enough. We can go grab more liana vines. They're not very hard to find. Okay. Offload our boat. Okay, let's take that, let's take that, let's take that. We'll take those. I don't even think we're gonna need many of those. We'll take some of these. Take that. Those we can just eat. So let's take that. Take all those. Most of this stuff we can take. We want to keep some stuff on the boat for when we're traveling around, just in case we need things. Oh. Gonna have to turn on our torch. What else we want to move? Bring that back home. We don't need that. We'll bring this. Don't need that at home. Sure, sure. Strength. I really don't feel like making my main base over here, so I think we'll go back to Island of Hope for like our copper and stuff like that. Placement X. You know what? Let's do... 3.4 days, 4.0 days. Just use one of these. And then I'm going to not read all of that because I can't. We'll read like that much of it. 5 hours, okay. And then let's do... That's 25. This is 19. All right, 19. And then we're going to drink some of that up. Let's take a nap, heal. Healing is nice. Turn this on. Okay. Let's read some more of our book. And we're going to read some more of this book. We broke our torch. That's fine. We got some fat here. 1, 2. We will repair said torch. The other oil over here. This is once again full, so we will go like this. There's 3 minutes left. I need more wood. Didn't get it there in time. Oh well. Yeah, now we really don't have that much of an issue with water, which is nice. The first couple of days are dicey, but after that, it's pretty solid. Close enough, that'll heal us up some. That will heal us up some. Let's ignite that. Wonderful. And now we will sleep for, I think all we need to sleep is, what, 4 hours? We'll go like that. Look at that, 98 out of 100. Oh my goodness. Isn't that amazing? Did we ever think we could get that back up to that level? To be perfectly honest, I don't know. Let's grab a little bit more wood. Just going to keep this going for a little bit longer. Fill it up again. We also have 2 juice trees that we can drink from as well. So, yeah, we're doing great. Actually, transfer. Actually, going to take water. We're going to take all the sea salts. Just going to let it be now. And drink some of it. Wonderful. All right. Do I have enough split logs? I don't think we have enough split logs. Oh, we do. We do. Wonderful. Eight of these, 4 of these, 3 of these. All right. We got 2 of these. We need another 6, and then we need some more liana rope. All of which we can get. And then we're going to actually have to travel all the way back, because I forgot to bring another pot with us. Excuse me, boys. Insufficient tool durability. All right, we got all of that stuff. Wonderful. Flip these guys out, and we will disassemble this guy. Get our long handle back. Wonderful. There were no more long branches on these guys, were there? Oh, no, this one still had a couple. We needed 6. Is that what we said? Or I think it was 6. There's some more up here. Okay. That will work. We were coming over here anyways, so we could chop up this Tigo we murdered. Mm-hmm. Go. We can drop this guy, and we can drop that guy. All right. Wow, there's already another snake in there. We killed that snake yesterday. It's already back out here trying to cause issues. That's like uncool. Oh, okay, it wasn't yesterday because we did sleep a couple of nights. Or we were reading and sleeping. I'd rather just get the fat off that guy. We have enough to make like another bone cutter, which is nice. Up the stairs we go. All right. I'm trying to remember where exactly all the leopards are. Denied. Nope, we don't need another statue. Trophy. Don't need the trophy. We could take the trophy. Nothing wrong with taking it, but we're not going to. Hold the phone. This is new. This was not here before. Mapping charcoal. And a map. This was not here before. Is this how they changed it up to do the mapping now? I haven't been out here since then. Oh, that's interesting. We have to use the mapping tower, maybe? Oh, jeez, I just about ran off the edge of the damn thing. It's a great view. Let's be honest. Nice view. There's something over there. That's the encampment. So that's where you normally are. Alright. How the hell do I get down from this thing without dying? Game? Oh no, please tell me that I'm... Well, this is terrifying. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. That's so much worse than the tree. That's so much worse than the tree. I've never had chance to, or had need to use them, you know? Oh, that's so much worse than the tree. Ow! Son of a bitch. Come on! Don't just sit there looking at me. Get killed already. Shit. Denied. Whew. Whew, I say. Whew. We gotta get some cactus so we can make some booze. But Thakard, it's then not that kind of booze. Who are you to tell me what I can and cannot drink? It's pure ethanol. That's the one. All right. Elephant ears now? Look how this place is so decked out nowadays. Look at this. Some tents. We got a tanner bench. We got a skin dryer. We have a dead man. Nicholas Flamel. Teaches us how to live forever and also repair things. Very nice guy. Give me it.
The storm took the lives of many members of the San Cristobal crew, including the captain. But the ship reached the final destination of the expedition. Instead of the island, the sailors found an impassable chain of rocks and dangerous currents. They called it the Bimini Belt. The Bimini Belt. After unsuccessful attempts to pass the Bimini Belt, the ship was badly damaged and in need of urgent repairs. First Mate Fernan, who had become the new leader, decided to stop near one of the large islands. Fernan organized the construction of a temporary camp there in order to find resources to repair the San Cristobal, as well as to search for other survivors who could be on the islands nearby. A few days later, the survivors arrived themselves. Juan Ponce de Leon was accompanied by sailors from the Santa Maria. Once again, the commander encouraged his comrades in the success of the expedition. During the assembly, Fernan showed pieces of copper ore that had been found on the island. If enough copper could be found, it was possible to repair and strengthen the San Cristobal and continue the expedition. The crew decided to go in search of copper ore deposits. The next morning, Fernan Delgado and Juan Ponce de Leon, as the most experienced explorers, left the camp.
All right. Look, there's a thing here, up there by that place. Filing one Ponce de Leon. I need a copper ingot. Mm, 19.8, 37. And I can might need this stuff later on. But what were you making? Forge? It's an ugly forge. I hear you. Where you at? It's like, look how far away the damn thing is. It's like, I'm gonna get him. All right, let's go. Jeez. I thought I was going to step on a snake when I saw the Tegus. It's only midnight. Alright. We're going to need to make a cart. Oh, almost. Okay. Coffee. Thought I heard the pitter-patter of little Tegu footsteps behind me. Do I need the hammer for this one? I think I do. Nope, axe. Don't know what injured me, but we apparently got injured. Might have been a Tegu? I'm assuming it was that last Tegu we fought off, we blocked it. But sometimes blocks don't work like they're supposed to. And also start our coffee beans, too. Do we not start this? Guess it ran out of fuel. That's what happened. We don't need to run it tomorrow because it's got 21 in there. All right. Let's take a nap and we'll heal up all the way to full. All right. Full health. Yes. Full health. Look at us. Aren't we awesome? Okay. Gonna take just a minute, stretch my legs, go grab that coffee, use the restroom, and I'll be back in just a bit, guys. Don't go anywhere. Don't go away. Let's put on something. Be right back. Okay. Oh, wow. It's actually later in the day than I thought it was. Holy cow. We're actually getting near the end of the stream period. I thought it was like only around 4. We made a lot of progress today. I think the way we're going to end it is let's go over here and grab the loot from this one wreck. That'll give us the copper that we need to make an ingot. There's the iron. There's also copper in there. There it is. We have enough for the ingot. I don't think we could get into the bottom here, could we? Unless they've changed it. Nope, no doors. Strange, but no doors. All right. So, we now can make this moonshine still. More importantly, we can make the smelter. And it's about the hot part of it. Really, we got the sniffles? Oh, come on, game. Take that, take that. 12 days, we'll be back within 12 days. Probably be back in 4 days. Grab you. Top off our water. Okay. Yeah. I think we're good to go. Did I get the iron toolkit out of the ship? Yep. Yeah, yeah. It was one of those things that's like, oh wow, there's a thing out here. It's great. Yeah, it's wonderful. I love it. This is good for another 1.4 days. We ain't gonna be gone that long because we are hitting the wrong button. Sailing away. Set an open course for the Virgin Sea. We've got to be free. Free to, was it See the Light Ahead of Me? Whatever it is. Can't remember the lyrics. Aboard this ship, I'm the captain. But you can climb aboard. All right. Welcome home. We are back on the island of Hope. I hope. Yeah, we have 2 of the 4 iron toolkits. We just don't have the one from the the 2 from the Santiago yet, because there's a mean shark that's sitting there, being all mean and shark-like. And I tried, oh Lord, I tried. Carry on. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, I don't know how, because he's like right under the boat. So you hop down and he's like in the middle of his first attack. It's I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to mess with him too much. We shall see. Oh, come on. You know, there are so many different games where if you become overweight, you just walk slower, which is fine. Except they never kind of do the animation right. It's like they just slow down your arc is the worst. It's like in arc, you're literally doing, you know, Chariots of Fire, the slow motion run across the beach. It's like we're almost there. It's like why did you make up another animation, guys? Seriously, like an overweight animation. It's like, no, this is the only animation for running we can make. It's like, it's great. I love it. Ba, 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 ba. A smelter. This is our smelter. One of those. One of these. 2 of these. Look at this. These stupid rocks that you never really need for anything. We finally need them for something. And place. Lock and load. No fuel. Let's see, hang on a second. Who was that? I didn't see it pop up. My bad. I was not paying attention. Sorry. Oh well, thank you very much for that sub and or follow. Very much appreciated. What you did was put your boat between him and one of the nearby rocks. Hop off the boat, get on the rock. Okay. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. You could definitely do it that way. That would be a way. I was also thinking of, just trying to get at him from as far away as possible, and then just, at least I have enough time to defend and strike against him, Yep. We now have light once again, which means we can now build this. Awesome. But man, we don't have any fuel. Man, how are we going to get fuel? All right. Actually, did I grab any coal? I don't think I actually grabbed any coal. I think I decided not to grab the coal because coal is just easy enough to make. So we need to make ourselves an algae hammock. That is one thing we need to do. But also we need to make a charcoal pile. I don't actually have enough clay. We're going to have to go on a clay run. Because, I mean, we have enough copper. Just need... You know what? Maybe we do just go and grab that charcoal. I mean, there's some in the cave. All we need is enough to make 1 ingot for the mission. I think my shovel's on the boat. We could process the tegu hides. We can't oh, we need to upgrade you for the tegu hides, don't we? Yeah. Which requires the copper tank. Derp-a-derp. There's that one damn pot that we needed. Look at it right there. We'll bring it back with us when we go back. We'll make sure we bring it back. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's bring more back off the boat. Grab the... Yeah. If I'm remembering correctly, but I don't know if that would be different on very hard. Was that on very hard that it took 2 hits? Because I don't think I fought with one on very hard. Well, you know what? I have done that because I've beaten it on very hard. I just can't remember how many hits it took. Okay, I'll have to figure out how many hits it took. I can't remember. Bring back the alcohol. Don't really need anything else. Guess the rest of this can stay on the boat. I mean, maybe the big... You know what? We'll keep a couple big branches for making tools if we need to. Alright. What's our weight right now? We have 10. We'll run down and grab it. Won't take but a minute. You've only played on very hard? My original playthrough I did on very easy, not because that's what I needed to do, but this was when I had, before the game actually released to you guys, and I had a pre-release copy from the devs, and I was just like trying to get past everything. I did this story, and then I was just trying to map everything and find everything so I could do all the guide videos around YouTube. But then I went and I played through it on very hard as well. It's fun. Hang on a second. That is the wrong tool for the job. That's the right tool for the job. We don't need a lot of coal. We just need some coal. Getting tired. We only have 2 mushrooms here. Or is there a 3rd mushroom in here? I love the fact that to dry the mushrooms, it takes 3 mushrooms. The vast majority of places, how many mushrooms do you get? 2. Ugh, okay, fine. So yeah, the last thing we will do is we will finish We will start our copper ingots so we can continue with the story mission. You can basically bypass the copper mine, technically. You know what? Do I just bypass it? Like, legitimately bypass it? That way I don't have to worry about the Jaguar. Because, I mean, I don't need any copper weapons or tools or armor for the Windy Island. You know what? Yeah, I think we're just going to bypass it. All right. So that is going good. Did we lose the... well, whatever. We're going to sleep anyways. It's a wee bit of a shame. All right. I thought we had a little more time on that juice. The Jesus juice. Nope. It's spoiled. Oh well. Just didn't need it once we got the saltwater distiller up and running on the island. Okay. We probably have less water over here than we have in the other place. Have some juice. I'm not actually injured, am I? No, we're at 100%, so we don't actually need to do this. But I'm going to anyways. Are there a couple more further in the cave? I mean, I've been through the entire cave. I just have never really looked at the mushrooms, you know? Because I never really saw much purpose for them. All right. Would you look at that? We now are fully slept, and more importantly, we have a copper ingot. And now that we have the copper ingot, well, we can make all these fun little things. But we don't have to. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take our copper ingot back to the Copper Island. We're going to fix the sextant, and we're going to skip over that one section of mission. They're good for making the mushroom soup, yeah. But I know I'm going to be able to make, if I want to do this test, I can do it, you know? So, I'm not too worried about it. Yep. You do get a survival point for it. I think it might be the only one that I've really never made. Just because by the time you can make it, you're kind of past it. You know? And survival points tests are nice, but they, you know. I mean, we're probably going to make the leather... Nah. We don't, see, this is the thing. We don't need to make the sleeping bag. We don't need to make the backpack. We don't need to make the copper saw. We can make a metal kit. That would be fine. Moonsign shield, we don't really need. Solar water distiller, unless we're going to be making copper armors or leather armors, we don't really need. We might build the improved cart. Nope, we don't even need to. I mean, we could, but we would have to upgrade our bench. So, but what we're going to do now is call it for today, because I think we're going to actually jump the story, because it's telling us that we want to follow them, but I don't think we need to, because I think if we just repair the sextant, we can jump the mission. So we don't actually even have to go up to where the jaguars are. We might anyways just to get some of the loot that's up there, but we don't actually need to. So I think next time, which will be Monday, will be the next Survival Fountain of Youth stream. We will go and we will fix the sextant, jump the mission, and then I can weigh whether or not, with only one life, I want to go play with jaguars and tegu and snakes, because they're all over those places. So, all right, guys. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you back here Monday on the stream for more Survival Fountain of Youth. Y'all have a great night. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye, everyone.